Welcome to Code Replug TV. This is the hands-on session for Rockmill browser. We're going to download it first at rockmill.com. So let's just go ahead and type it. It shows you the list of features on the list. We've already downloaded it, so we're not going to download it again. It requires some setup for Facebook and stuff when you first load it. We've already done that, so let's just go ahead and fire it up in the launchpad. And there we go. As you can see, it has the Lion support with the full screen option on top, and the chat list comes on right side. Let's just go ahead and fire it up on full screen, and when I click my profile picture, it directly opens up my profile. It did not ask for my password or anything because I've already saved it. And as you can see, the notifications or new messages icons on Facebook have disappeared, and they've actually gone on top of the browser window, to be precise. And as you can see, there's a code replug thing. The notifications icons, as I said, has gone down. There's the friends request, and it just appears in the pop-up window, all the notifications and messages. And yeah, that's about it. If I click on a notification, it opens up in another window. Now the good thing about it is, let's just see a news section from the left. We can actually add more apps, but let's just see a news section. When we fire it up, it opens a pop-up window over the existing window, so you do not actually get distracted from your whole social experience which this browser claims. And yeah, you can even post a status. Let's just say if I want to attach a link, I just click on attach a link. It just automatically gets my current page link, and I can also modify it and just type in code replug via Rockmill, and yeah, that's about it. Share and it's done. It just goes, it's done, nothing else. And as you can see, the ticker is up full screen and the chat icons are on the right, sorry. And yeah, if I click on chat icons, chat arrow, the ticker disappears and all the chat names along with the actually the icons and display picture comes in. I can just type in a chat, and I'm done. I can even send an invite for Rockmill. As you can see the link above, you just send an invite and nice little animation comes in and the invite is sent. One more cool thing that I want to discuss here is this button. As I just clicked, this gives you the ultimate full screen experience. As you can see, the address bar and everything just disappears. It's complete Facebook only, or any site if you're viewing for that matter. Let's just go ahead and click that back because I need it for the demo here. And let's just go ahead and click apple.com. okay, that's the most visited website. That's the last visited website, in fact. And okay, speed's pretty much nice because it's basically natively a Google Chrome browser. As you can see from the interface, it's just customized for the social experience by Rockmill. And okay, and let's just say if you can see the Facebook and news icon still persists on your screen. Let's just say if you want to get rid of them, click on the bell icon, it just goes. It's complete natural browser for you right now. All the notifications icon have also gone. And let's just say if you're viewing a video or something, okay, there you see the Apple website, and you decide, okay, this is cool, I need to share it, and I need to tell someone about it. Just click on the bell icon, chat icon comes in. You're actually chatting with your Facebook contacts right from another website. In this case, it's Apple. And yeah, I can just type in and cool stuff, send an invite to him again about Rockmill, and yeah, I'm done. You get the idea. Yeah, one more thing that I didn't quite mention here in the demo is the Omni search bar. You do not need to actually type in google.com or something. And the app center, you can get tons of apps on the Rockmill app center. You can and the Omni search bar also features a search for your friends. Not only Google and websites. You just type a name. Let's just say code replugged, let's just say my friend's name. I can just type in and it'll directly open their profiles from the search bar. That's really cool. And yeah, that's about it. I can, let's just say if I go to okay, one more thing, a share option that we see next to the bell icon. Let's just say if I'm clicking or I'm viewing an article, in fact, on code replug, and I find that worthy to be shared, and I find that okay, that's cool, I can share it with my friends. I just click on share button, a nice little pop-up box comes in, it automatically attaches the story and everything, and I just write, okay, let me type cool stuff, and yeah, and just share it, and done. It'll directly be posted to my wall and it'll all be done. Cool stuff. So yeah, and I can also view all my offline friends. In fact, entire friend list, if they're online, offline, anything, I can just view the entire friend list from the right bar that you see, basically. And yeah, so that's about the Rockmelt browser. And one last thing about the themes, let's just go ahead and okay, there's a warn before quitting option, and I can also set my status for chatting as offline or available. uh, all windows I can view the downloads, and I can just see the task manager and everything else. So coming to the last part, that's the themes. You can just go to personal preferences and personal stuff and just get more themes. It'll directly take me to Chrome web store. As I just said before, it is basically a Chrome browser. As you can see from the interface, it has that Chrome speed, it has those Chrome characteristics. It is just customized by Rockmelt. It is, as I could be saying it as a browser written over Chrome. So all the themes come from the Chrome web store, and that's about Rockmelt. We hope you like the hands-on session on Rockmelt.